1 2 1 2. Hello, I think we're live. If you're hearing me now, I'm trying to test a new firmware on the Yolobox Mini, which is a 1.6.0 firmware, and it's a bit of a update, I guess. It took me ages to download it because I'm using my phone to download it too, and it took a while because I'm out in the boonies, and because of that it was a bit of a task just to get the whole update. I didn't know if it was a large update, but anyway, it kind of works. Let me just start trying. Yep. Basically now I'm just trying to see if this is playing to Twitch, because I'm live streaming to Facebook and YouTube. I just wanted to check Twitch, but I didn't see in the pre-countdown. Yeah, it seems to be doing it. One, two, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Anyway, now we know that that's working. All I'm saying is this is a new firmware for the Yolobox. I had a bit of trouble with the Yolobox earlier on before. I normally use this Mini to film content with my FPV drone, and I'm having a bit of a trouble since I tried to intermingle this Yolobox Mini with the Raspberry Pi, and I had a third-party software on the Yolobox Mini. The Gina app drawer kind of slowed down the processor. I don't know what's going on. I put that Gina app drawer and Skype onto this so I can communicate and put text and transfer text from my phone to the Yolobox Mini. Kind of stuffed the processor. Now I've uninstalled that, and hopefully the Yolobox Mini should be back to normal. Hoping that this update might actually fix things, but who knows. Anyway, this is looking okay. I had a bit of trouble yesterday trying to live stream, and I had it on a different program and somehow it didn't live stream. So I'm hoping that this is live streaming now, and I've just checked my phone just to see if it's live streaming properly, but hopefully this is all going. I've got the oh, by the way, welcome to the show. I'm trying to do all these things on the tablet here just to make sure it's working. Yeah, we're doing a live stream walkabout because I'm testing out the new 1.6.0 firmware and seeing how it is. Normally, well, let me just list down, because the update is only a few things. So if I just get rid of all that and just go into the list of updates, because I took a snapshot of the screen. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, I'll just read out the list. Fixes. The 1.6.0 update fixes the absence of audio in the headphone monitoring. I haven't got any headphones, so I can't figure out if it is working or not. Certain web URLs overlays not appropriately displayed. Now this is something that I'm using, because at the moment I'm using an overlay which is on the Yolobox Mini, and well, if I just disconnect it and then reconnect it, you'll see that when I disconnect and reconnect, the overlay should appear anytime soon. But anyway, that is mainly for chat messages, and you can see that the chat messages should appear fairly soonish. Is it coming up? Nope, it's not coming up. There you go. I'm just gonna tap and re-tap. There you go. See, I had to resize it all, but the scale of this I had to readjust several times. But yeah. Anyway, I had this perfect last time before the update, and I had to rescale it all again, because on my phone I've got Streamlabs. If I just bring that up, I don't know if you can see this. I'll just bring it up. Streamlabs. The scale on Streamlabs, because it's using the same web URL, doesn't work properly. No, it's not coming up. Anyway, we'll just assume that this scale is different for different devices. You can see that? I don't know if you can see that. No. Anyway, all I'm saying now is that I don't know if it's affecting the URL on the overlay, but has affected the scaling on it in terms of me trying to get it to work for both devices on my phone, as in Streamlabs, or through this display on this Yolobox Mini. Anyway, we're just going to try and get this to see if this works. Really loving this bokeh. We're going to be walking, as I can see that there is a 3 megabyte live stream, which is normal, and it's at 25 to 30 frames per second. So this seems to be working normally. I'm just gonna move forward. An old lady shooing the pigeons for some reason. And we're just gonna go do a bit of a walkabout. Anyway, so far I could say that the Yolobox is working okay. Confusingly enough, I think the update seems to be okay for me anyway. I have to check other things, especially with the use of using it for the FPV. The FPV now is my drone is basically a Raspberry Pi 4 to get it to work with the goggles, and for that to work I need to make sure it's not glitching or crashing, and the new update is supposed to be fixing all the new glitches, so hopefully that should work when I try it out, maybe on the weekend. The main thing is that it seems to be working with just the Yolobox and the Osmo Pocket 3 as a webcam. As you can see, we're just going to be doing a short walk. I thought it was going to be a fairly cold day, but I've got my jumper on and it's 27 degrees, so it's warmer than I actually thought it would be. Now we're walking across the road, maybe down this way actually, because I just wanted to test the software. It seems to be working fairly okay, and as you can see, the system works perfectly in the city of Hong Kong. This is a district called Taipei, and because of that this area is full of 4G. As you can see, the display is in 1080 at 25 frames per second, and because of that, even though I'm walking in between buildings and stuff, and large buildings as that, seems to be working okay. Let's see if I can cross the road. I'm gonna try and cross the road. Hopefully I'll go this way. show you the old splendor back roads of Taipei, especially now. Soon we can go down here. It's kind of like a lonely street. I'm just going to put it on noise reduction. Hopefully the noise reduction should drown out most of the normal street noises. And carry on down this street. Walking down this street, I'm not very familiar with this area, but it's like small shops seem to be pretty nice. Bicycle shop. And check out sells sheds. Okay, we're just going to go down here. Hopefully across the road. This is where I normally walk along, and this area is on the way to the park where I normally sit at. Where basically gonna walk to the square. It's fairly busy, and because of that, we're going to be very careful. Try and hang around. I'm not touching across the road, just gonna normally walk. To the park. It's really busy. There we go. Normally cut across here. I don't think anybody's messaged me yet. So we're just going to carry on walking, as you do. Bin collection area. Loads of rubbish on the floor. Timing lane. Seem to be very busy today. Just gonna see if I can cross from the restaurant to the left. might have to take off my jumpers. It's getting fairly warm out here. New grocers, like, I've been in there. Might have to buy some with fruit and stuff later on tonight. As you can see, this is Thai Quat Lane. This area is very busy with people sitting in the square. So what I'm going to be doing is just to find a nice place to sit down and finish off my live stream. See my mum in the pear pool over there in the centre of the screen. We'll finish off here. So yeah, all I can say is that this live stream seems to be okay. Doesn't seem to be any glitches. Although it's only been 22 minutes and I've been walking since outside. Outside my flat. I'm just going to see, because I want to check if the feed is still going to Facebook or whatever. Yeah, it's still got a live feed. So and I'm going to end it here. I can say that the Yolobox Mini is working with the new firmware, although I haven't really tested the particular things that are wrong with it. Again, I might as well just read out the fixes. Just bear with me. Fixes absence of audio in the headphones. I haven't got any means to test that. Fixes certain web URL overlays. Well, I can certainly see my chat messages, although I haven't really tested it. And from what I gather, the scale's a bit off on the URL. Fixes occasional app crashes during long time live streaming the Yolobox. So I'm just going to try and test the YouTube feed and chat message. Just bear with me. I'm just going to put test. So I'll just put in test in there. Ah, okay. So it kind of works. URL seems to be working, especially for chat messages, but could try Facebook, or we could try Twitch. Twitch is another. So that kind of works. Just try Facebook now. So Facebook works. YouTube, Facebook. For some reason I haven't put up X or Twitter, but I assume it will work anyway. Anyway, all I can say is that the update seems to be working okay. You might want to try it yourself just to see if it works for you, but it seems to be working for me. A real test for it now is to see if I can still work with this Yolobox Mini with the Raspberry Pi and work it with the Osmo Pocket, but at the moment I haven't got any means of testing it because I'm trying to get this working with the FPV drone, which is with the Raspberry Pi. I've yet to test that, maybe on the weekend, but otherwise it seems to be okay for me. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers, bye.